Hi everyone, bless it be. So I'm showing you what I'm making to go in the garden. I like to make things to hang in the tree at the back of my garden as like an offering. So I've made out of some sticks this is from a bush I trimmed quite a few months ago. I've made the earth symbol and I'm going to hang some bells from it, and then I'll hang it in my tree. So I've made this elemental hanger, and this is going to go in my tree at the back of the garden, and it's got these bells on. I like to use bells in a lot of my things for protection and cleansing, and this I've made as an offering to the tree in my backyard that's nice and big, and I like hanging things in it. I've got wind chime I made and bird feeders and other things, so I'm making this as an offering to go in the garden for the tree. And the idea is my garden will be protected, the creatures that come into my garden will be protected, the garden will be a peaceful, relaxing place, free from negativity, free from any daily worries, a nice calm and meditative place, and I'm going to go and hang it in my tree. So there we go, that's now hanging in my tree by my very broken shed. Ignore the state of my shed, it's like a derelict shed at the bottom of my garden. And yep, there's the hanger I've just made hanging in the tree, and then as the wind blows we'll get bells. I've got this little Buddha one from the pound shop, which it doesn't sound very good, but it's nice. I still like it. So I've got that as well. So those are those two. And then I've also got this one, which is a really old chime that I made from a broken wind chime. That one sounds really nice when the wind catches it. So we've got wind chime there, one there, and that one there. And then over here I've got a little bird feeder hanging in case anyone notices it. I don't think anyone has, because they tend to eat at my main bird feeder, the other end of the garden. But as you can see, I've got plenty of sticks left that I couldn't get into my compost heap. This is my compost bin, so I'm going to use these sticks to make other things to hang in the tree. These are from a shrub that was taken over my garden that I just had to chop down to get control of it. It's actually over there. So there it is. As you can see, it's growing quite well now. It's fine. I just needed to give it a haircut. Then this is, you'll know I made, if you remember, I made that pagan staff from a tree I had to cut down because it died. This is the other part of the tree. This is the other trunk. So as you can see, it wasn't a very old tree, but for some reason it died off. This is going to be made into something as well. I just haven't prepared it yet, so I've left it here under cover of the tree to dry off. I've just got to make sure it's not got anything before I use it, but it should be fine. Then these ones will be used for some other things I can make. I might make some little hides and things, like that'll look like little sort of tenty things made out of the sticks, but they're useful for like little animals to hide in. So yeah, that's how to make an offering for the tree. And then obviously you could offer water, nutrients to the tree, and then the tree that died in my garden, I've replaced it with that one, and I've also got two other saplings that are growing that I'm going to plant as well. So it'll be replaced by like 4 trees. I haven't got a very big garden now, so I'm going to have to grow the other couple of trees in massive tubs, but it should work. But my Acer over there is quite happy and is growing nicely, which I bought to replace the tree that died. And I've got like herbs and everything growing in my garden. That's the tree that died, as you can see. That's the stump of it left. Not sure what happened to it. It just went all brown all over. So yeah, so it's a very dead tree, unfortunately. But been replaced by lots of things. I always try and replace anything that dies in the garden, especially trees. And this one is fantastic. It's like a laurel or something, but it's absolutely massive. And it's hanging down into my garden now, which I like even more. So it forms like a canopy I can sit under at my little table. But it's a great tree. There's loads of wildlife in here, loads of birds. There's foxes that live down the back of the shed that play among the branches. Loads of cats, neighbours' cats. So it's a very nice area. It's a nice tree that everyone lives in. As you can see, there's plenty of space for everybody. I've currently got, there's a couple of crows on the neighbour's roof that are arguing over something. We got all sorts in this garden. So yeah. And then if you're wondering, I just said, tree, this offering's to you. May you always be protected. May you always grow nice and strong and healthy and last for many, many more decades. Blessed be to you.